guys, I forgot to do an intro to this video. So in today's video you're going to be seeing my whole meals for a full week. A lot of people have been asking me about food, and I normally post my meals on Instagram, so I thought this would be a good way for you guys to see how I portion my meals and how I eat and stay on my fitness journey. So in this video you'll see how I eat, you'll see the portions, and I'm a foodie, so this will give you an idea of calories and proteins and how I configure my meals for the day. Babes, if you show them the pan, I'm sure they can't see for that.
Okay, that's not gonna show good.
No, sure good.
No.
But
Cutting, splicing more.
but in this video,
so this is going to be my protein cornmeal porridge. I like to use 8 ounces of water, and then I like to use 4 to 6 ounces of cornmeal, and I mix that in a cup by itself. And while I'm preparing that in the cup, my water is boiling on the stove. I make sure that my water come to a complete boil before I add this mixture to the pot, because if you add it before, it's going to be lumpy and it's not going to be a good cornmeal porridge. And as a Jamaican, cornmeal porridge is an essential part of our breakfast. So that's what I'm doing now. Now I'm gonna pour it in the pot while it is boiling, and then I'm gonna use my whisk and whisk it around to ensure I have no lumps, no bumps, because I don't like my corn porridge with lump. So this is my organic protein. I get this from Walmart, and I'm just going to add a full scoop. A full scoop is 22 grams of protein, and in order to get that fat butt that you want and lose weight, you need a whole lot of protein. And I'm just gonna mix that in. I'm gonna put some condensed milk in there to sweeten it a little bit, and then that is breakfast. If I eat half of this, I will get about 11 grams of protein. If I eat the full thing, it's about 22 grams. So this is being served with 2 turkey bacon, and each turkey bacon have about 24 grams of protein. So that makes about 59 grams of protein in this meal, because I only ate a half of this porridge. So in between brunch and dinner, I like to have fruits. And I know a lot of people say fruits are full of sugar, but this is how I keep my sweet tooth at bay. I have a sweet tooth, so I like to incorporate a lot of fruits into my diet, and this is normally when I eat it between lunch slash brunch and dinner time. And my kids also love fruit, so that's what we're eating for our snack today. Boiling the chicken. So this is dinner for Monday. I have 2 chicken legs, which is about 12 grams each of protein. I have a cup of brown rice, which is about 216 grams of protein. And then I have about a tablespoon of ranch dressing, which is about 160 calories. So in all, this is about between 400 and 500 calories for my dinner. So happy Tuesday, and we're just frying some eggs and some turkey bacon for breakfast on this lovely Tuesday morning.
Okay, Papa. I guess you'll help me cook every day now.
So this is breakfast for Tuesday. I have 2 fried eggs, which is about 185 calories, and I have 1 fried turkey bacon, which is about 5 grams of protein. So in all, this is about a 300 calorie breakfast and about 17 grams of protein in all in this breakfast. Nothing fancy, just simple and to the point. So for my snack, I'm having a handful of peanuts and I'm gonna have some cantaloupes. So 39 pieces of honey roasted peanuts is equal to 162 calories, and it's just about 6 grams of protein.
Mommy.
Uh-huh. He's not helping you?
Yeah.
You don't make a help?
I helping my dad. I helping my daddy.
You helping your daddy?
So this is dinner. This is fried tilapia and festival and some plantains. And together this is about 358 calories. I'm not even gonna go into how many calories a plantain have, because if I'm gonna do that I would have to do a whole plantain, and I didn't eat a whole plantain. But it has about 5.5 grams of protein in the tilapia and about 7 grams of protein in each festival. For my personal serving, I normally use 4 ounces of almond milk, and then I like to use 1 bag of the pre-packaged Quaker oats because I don't have to add any sugar or condensed milk or anything because it's already sweetened. But since my kids are going to be eating this, I add 8 ounces of milk and then I do 2 packs of Quaker meal. I make that come to a boil and then I take out their food and then I put in my organic protein, 1 whole scoop into it and then mix it around. If you're worried about lumps and trying to get lumps out, you can also put your protein in your almond milk before you put in your oats, and you can also use raw oats if that is your preference. And here I'm just having half of it, which is about 11 grams of protein. Honestly, most of the time I save this for the next day because this is basically 2 meals in one, if I'm being honest. So this is dinner for us. I'm having curry chicken. I'm having some cabbage, mixed vegetable thing on the side, and some white rice. So this is about 1 cup of rice, a whole bunch of protein, and a lot of vegetable. And if you want to see my portion sizes, this is how I portion my meal. I try to make sure that my vegetable and my protein take up most of my plate if I'm going to overeat, and then my carbs just take a little portion of my plate. So I'm going to be making a omelet. I chopped up my vegetables and now I'm just going to get, I think, 2 or 3 eggs, and I'm going to mix that up and make a nice omelet with my spinach, tomatoes, and onions. And I'm kind of scraping out the pot because I just. So this omelet would not come out for the life of me. I think because I already fried egg and stuff in here for my kids, but don't do that. Use a fresh pan. So this is my omelet and I have 2 slices of turkey bacon. In all, this is about 94 calories and then it's about 23 grams of protein. So babe made some spaghetti and turkey meatballs, and all I'm doing is adding some toppings. If you don't add toppings to your spaghetti and meatballs, you're missing out because it's highly elite. I add some Parmesan cheese, then I add some pesto, and I also add some dried tomatoes. And I'm telling you, when you add these to your spaghetti and meatballs, it makes it taste like you're fine dining at a restaurant. So this is about 4 ounces of pasta, which is about 150 calories. I have about 6 turkey meatballs, which also about 150 calories. And then all my toppings are going to be about 100 calories. So in all, my dinner is about 400 calories and 14 grams of protein.
Okay. So we are cooking. So mommy is just Makai and mommy are cooking. So
You wanna help me take out these sausages before they get burned?
I taken off the sauce.
Are you gonna get your stuff here?
Yeah. I will take out the sausage. You have to twist twisted, mommy.
You gotta twist it.
I twist it. Yeah. So
Those two are mommy's. Put them in my plate. I'm coming, mommy. I'm coming. Let me put yours in the fridge.
let me. Mommy.
Thank you, Papa.
And you will see my son a lot in the kitchen with me because he likes to be in the kitchen and he likes to help cook. And I'm all here for it, especially a black man knowing how to cook his own meals and being self-sufficient. So for breakfast today, I'm going to have some tacos. And these are some hard shell tacos. Personally, I prefer soft shells tacos, but I don't have any soft shells. So this will have to do. I'm cutting up my vegetables with is lettuce and tomatoes, and then I have some meat from yesterday. I think this is pork, jerk pork, and I'm going to add that to my hard shell tacos. Also, these hard shell tacos were very hard to navigate because my lettuce and tomato and meat would fall out, which is why I prefer soft shells tacos. I can't talk. And yeah. So this is about 600 calories in all. And as you guys can see, I couldn't bother with the tacos anymore. So I only did 2 tacos. And then I ate the rest of the jerk pork with just lettuce and tomato and ranch. So it's about 600 calories. And then I have 30 grams of protein. So because I kind of went heavy on brunch with calories, I'm going to keep it soft and light for dinner. And we're just going to have some shrimp and chicken salad. Okay, so this is how I eat my salad. I like to add my protein, lettuce, tomatoes, and I love to add toppings. If you have a hard time eating salads, I would suggest add toppings. You can add tortillas for the crunch, or you can add onions, or you can add raisins and walnut, and then you can go through which ranch dressing you like. My personal favorite is the one from Olive Garden, and the way that I taught myself how to eat a salad is I used to drench it with ranch, and then I took my time and actually cut back the amount of ranch dressing I use. So that's just a pro tip if you are not a big fan of salads and you want to actually start eating more salads.
This is my first time having cranberry sauce, babe. Cranberry sauce with the salad. Babe say it's supposed to be chill. I just had a piece of cranberry sauce with some chicken. Oh my god. I'm not a big cranberry sauce fan. Not even for Thanksgiving. But this, it tastes good.
Yeah.
Babe, I always say how you don't know when I'm videoing. Babe, I'm videoing, I'm recording, talking in your belly.
That's all about me.
Yeah, tell me what. So